And here it is, Alexia foodies, sausage, potatoes, Vidalia onions, and pickled peppers. Now that's Italian. Hello, Alexia foodies. Today I'm going to teach you how to make one of my favorite dishes that I grew up with. Italian-style sausage, Vidalia onions, potatoes, and pickled peppers in the oven. Well, some of you might call them vinegar peppers. Now, I grew up with this my entire life. My grandmother would make it for Sunday dinner. It was absolutely delicious, and I'd like to share with you my family recipe. So, stick around. Here are the ingredients you're gonna need to make this dish. So now that you have all the ingredients that you're gonna need, that I just showed you, we're gonna start by preheating our oven to 375. Then you're gonna need a deep baking dish. I like a dish like this. It not only looks beautiful, but it really holds the ingredients well. So the first step is to spray our baking dish with some cooking spray. So let's talk about the potatoes. I like to use Yukon Gold Potatoes, and what I do is I peel them, wash them of course, then I cut them into wedges. You have to keep them very uniform so they cook evenly. So let's pour those right into our baking dish. Now that the potatoes are in to the baking dish, we're gonna add in our sliced Vidalia onions right over the top, and then we're gonna mix it up. Now it's time to season our Vidalia onions and potatoes with our McCormick spices, of course. Let's do it. Some garlic salt, pour it right in. We're going with some cracked black pepper right over the top. Don't be shy with the pepper. We need a lot of layers of flavor here, and that's why we are seasoning these potatoes and onions. Next, we're gonna add in some dried parsley flakes. Now, we also use fresh parsley, but that's near the end when we add the vinegar peppers. So now that we seasoned the potatoes and Vidalia onions with the cracked black pepper, garlic salt, and dried parsley flakes, we're gonna drizzle some extra virgin olive oil right over the top to get them delicious. Con la vita, let's do it. So now what we're gonna do is mix the potatoes and the onions and all the spices so they all get coated evenly. Mix it all around, make sure everything is covered in your spices and your olive oil. And next we're gonna add in the sausage. Now it's time to add in your sausage. Now today I'm using hot Italian sausage because I love things spicy, but you can certainly use sweet Italian sausage. So all you're gonna do is scatter this around the potatoes and onions. Check it out. So now that the sausage is mixed in with the potatoes and Vidalia onions, we're gonna give it one last drizzle of love, and this is gonna help it get nice and brown and delicious. So we're gonna pop it into our oven, which we preheated on 375, cover it up with some aluminum foil, and by the way, this has to cook for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So we're gonna go back and check it in about an hour, then we're gonna add in our pickled peppers and our fresh parsley and continue the cooking process uncovered so the potatoes get crispy but soft in the middle and the sausage becomes gorgeous and golden brown. So stick around, Alexia foodies. I'll see you in a few minutes. It's going in. Check it out. 375. Nice and tight. So I just removed the sausage and potatoes from the oven. As you can see, it has a golden brown consistency starting to work. Our potatoes are becoming fork tender. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this, get it all turned, and then we're gonna add in the pickled peppers and fresh parsley. So now we're gonna incorporate the pickled peppers right on top. and some fresh parsley. And then we are gonna pop it back into the oven until it becomes golden brown for about another 45 minutes, I'd say. So I'm popping it back into the oven. Keep it uncovered at this point. So I remove the foil and we're gonna cook it for about another 45 minutes. It's gonna be great. And here it is, Alexia Foodies, sausage, potatoes, Vidalia onions, and pickled peppers. Now that's Italian. For this recipe and more, visit youhadmeatkitchen.com. Like, share, and enjoy.